Good morning, students. In yesterday's lecture, we have discussed down classification of FFT algorithm. There are two types. One is DIT FFT, that is decimation in time FFT algorithm. And second one is DIF FFT algorithm, that is decimation in frequency FFT algorithm. And also we have discussed on derivation of DIT FFT algorithm and the flow diagram. And also we have discussed bit reversal order. And for DIT FFT algorithm, the inputs are applied in bit reversal order and the outputs are in, we are getting the outputs are in natural order. So today we will discuss on the further part that's called as DIF FFT, that is decimation in frequency. DIF stands for decimation in frequency FFT algorithm. So let us understand first the concept of this DIF FFT algorithm. So here if we have a sequence, let us call it as 8-bit sequence, which is having the value from 0 to 7. And that we are dividing it into the two part, like 4 point values we are dividing. And then again, with the help of butterfly computation. So this is how the butterfly computation we are using for this DIF FFT algorithm. So we are evaluating the values of the first stage. So that's what we are calling it as, again, like 4 point values we are calculating. So after that, again, we are converting that 4 point into the two points. So then the butterfly diagram used for this is this way. And then we are calculating its values again, frequency domain values. And then at the end, we are using a 2-point butterfly, that is to get the values in bit reversal order. So that's what the main difference in DIT FFT and DIF FFT is. DIF FFT is, in DIT FFT we are using the inputs in bit reversal order, whereas in DIF FFT we are using the inputs as natural order, and the output for DIT FFTs are in natural order, whereas for DIF FFT the outputs are in bit reversal order. So let us understand with equation part. So let us understand here like how we are dividing the equation, like the n/2 point we are dividing it as for the value 0 to 3, and the later n/2 values we are dividing it from 4 to n/2 value. That means like first 4 values and the second 4 values. So equation here we are writing it as x of n, which is having the value from 0 to n/2 minus 1. If it is a case of 8 point, so we will get the values up to 0 to 3. And the later section or the second part, we are dividing it like x of n plus n/2. That is small n is the time domain here, and n is the bits or the DFT points which we want to calculate. So which will give us the value. If it is of 8 point, we will get the value from 4 to 7. Now let us understand with the equation part. So how we are getting these values. So here again, so as we know that the definition of DFT is again here, as we all know, x of k equals to n equals to 0 to n minus 1, x of n, wn to the power kn. And here this we are dividing it into the value of 4 point value we are dividing. So that is, and that is in terms of this first summation and the second summation. This is giving the value of the first half equation, and this is giving the value of the next half equation. So we are writing it is n equals to 0 to n/2 minus 1, x of n omega n k n as it is, plus n equals to 0 to n/2 minus 1. We are substituting the value as per the previous equation, that is x of n plus n/2. So omega n plus n/2 k. And simplifying this further part, so we are writing it as x of n plus wn to the power n by 2 k x of n plus n by 2. So this, as we know that the value is wn to the power k, as I am taking it as a common. So if I express this, or if I separate out this part, so I can write it as wn to the power k into wn to the power n by 2 k. So and here, as this is the term is present in this equation also, so we are taking it common. So here x of n plus wn to the power n by 2 k x of n plus n by 2 omega n to the power n minus k. So then, as we know that the value of this, we are writing it as -1. So let us understand that how it is -1. So wn to the power n by 2 can be expressed as wn can be expressed as e power minus j 2 pi by n multiplied with n by 2 multiplied with n by 2. So this n get cancels, n get cancels here, and this 2 to get cancelled, and the value of e power minus j pi. So this will be equals to e power minus j pi is equals to -1, because cos pi value is -1. So this -1 we have written, and to the power k I just written as it is. So this term is again same. So like further simplifying this, to separate the even and odd number samples, we are just substituting the value of k equals to 2r, that is for the even number, and then we are substituting for odd number k equals to 2r plus 1, where the r value is from 0, 1 up to n by 2 minus 1. Then here we are just substituting those values. So here x of 2r, which we are evaluating it for the even number sequence, k I am just substituting it as x of 2r, n equals to 0 to n by 2 minus 1, x of n plus n by 2 omega n r by, so kr is there, so we are writing it as nr divided by n by 2. So that means if you look at into this previous equation, so here x of k is equals to, we are having the value. So here we are having this part n k, we are having k I am just replacing it by the 2r value, or else it can be written as it is a 4-point value we are considering, so we are writing it as n by 2. So then again further equation we will get it as, this is for odd number part. Odd number we are writing x equals to 2r plus 1 and n equals to n by 2 minus 1 x of n. This -1 x of n, as the k is odd number. So if you are having like -1 to the power, as k is odd function, any odd function, then the value will stands for the -1. So that's why we are writing it is -1. So x of n plus n by 2 omega n to the power n omega nr divided by n by 2. So this is how we are dividing it into the even part and odd part. This is for the even function and this is for the odd function. Then further we will simplify this as we are expanding this equation, like x1 of n equals to, we are writing it as x of n plus n by 2, and then x2 of n equals to, we are writing it as x of n minus x of n plus n by 2 wn to the power n, where the values we are writing it as here, this we are substituting this above equation into the previous equation. So x of 2r becomes n equals to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 x1 of n, where this value will be same as this one x1 of n, and wnr wn by 2 to the power n by r. So then again similarly this is for even function and this is for the odd function. Then again, so this x2 of n will be equals to this part we are writing it as wn to the power, like wn by 2 to the power nr. So here, so this is the way how we are separating the equation in terms of even and odd function. Then As we know the butterfly computation here for this DIF-A50 algorithm, butterfly computation we can understand with this diagram. So here this is x of n and x of n plus n by 2, and the structure is remaining same, but only the place of the multipliers will get changed here. So here x1 of n equals to x of n plus n by 2, and x2 of n equals to x of n minus x of n plus n by 2 multiplied with this term. The main difference in this butterfly diagram of DIF and DFT is, or else in simple way we can write it this way. So if for the simple value we are writing the butterfly diagram for this as this is -1, and here if I have a and here b, and here the multiplier we are having, that is wn to the power n, and the output we will get it as a equals to a plus b, and b is equals to, we have to be very careful that it is a minus b, the whole bracket is multiplied with wn to the power n. So in the first addition there is no any multiplier is present, but in the second part we have a multiplier which is present for this, multiplied for this complete bracket. So most of the time students will do the mistake here that, see, they are going to multiply this only multiplier with only b. If you are doing that way, you will get the answer wrong. So you have to be very careful for this butterfly diagram of DIF. So next further we will understand the complete butterfly diagram for 8-point value. So if you look at into this part, so here as we are adding the first half part with the second half part, here first half part in the sense this is what we are calling it as the first half part. So this is the first half part and this is the second half part. So the first value of the first half part is added with the first value of the second half part. So that is what x1 of 0 we are getting. Likewise, the second value is added with the second value here of the second part. Third value is added with the third part, and fourth value is added with the fourth part. So likewise, we have to write first, we have to take the addition of 4 terms, right? So this is how we are just adding. So here, if you look at into the answer for this x1 of 0, we will get simply according to the butterfly diagram x of 0 plus x of 4. We will get simply the value as here x1 of 0 is equals to, we'll get it as x of 0 plus x of 4, and then x1 of 1 equals to, we'll get it as x of 1 plus x of 5. Then third one, we'll get x of 2 is x1 of 2 equals to x of 2 plus x of 6. And last one is, if you add this, so we'll get it as this way. So which will be equals to, we'll write simply the value as x of 3 plus x of 7. So here you have to remember with the easy way, right? The first 4 values will be first part are going to be added with the second half part. So that is 0, 1, 2, 3 is added with 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is very easy to remember also. There is no any multiplier is present for this first half portion. So let us move to the next part. So when you move to the second part, in this second part, the value is going to be x2 of 0 will be equals to, we are going to write x of 0 minus x of 4, which is multiplied with the value wn to the power 0. So here the second part we are just like second half part, we are calculating with the x of 0 minus x of 4 multiplied with wn 0. Then let us understand again the next part, further part, like how to get the second next value. x2 of 1 equals to, we'll get the value as, we'll get the value here, x2 of 1 equals to, x2 of 1 equals to, we'll write it this way, like the value is x of 1 minus x of 5 multiplied with wn to the power 1 as multiplier is there. Then this can be written as x of 2 minus x of 6 multiplied with wn to the power 2. And last one, we can calculate it as, last value we can calculate it as the value which will be equals to x of 4 minus x of 7, which is multiplied with wn to the power 3. So here this is the first half portion and this is the second half portion. Here only thing you need to remember is first half portion is complete addition, the second half portion is complete subtraction. Here like this multiplier is completely multiply with the whole bracket. So you have to take care of this part. So most of the time students will do the mistake here, like they are going to multiply this only x of 4 and multiplier. So then we'll get the answer wrong. So please take care of this part. So further, we will divide or we will just process the part. And this is how the value we are getting as bit reversal order. As I said, the input for this DIF FFT will be, input for the DIF FFT will be in natural order. The inputs are in natural order, means like 0 to 7 natural order we can say, whereas the output we are getting is in bit reversal order, that is bit reversal order. So that is the difference in the calculation of bit reversal order, we can say calculation of DIT and DIF, that is 0, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7. So further we will understand separately like how we are going to calculate with stage wise computation. So this is what we are calling, but as we seen in the DIT FFT, we have a computation. In the DIT FFT we have computation like DIT FFT, we have a computation like 2 point, 4 point and 8 point. It is for 8 point value per calculation. Whereas in DIF FFT we have a computation. In DIF FFT we have a computation like 8, 4, 2. So it is like a smaller value to higher value we are going for the DIT FFT. Whereas for higher value, for DIF FFT is higher value to smaller value going. So that is how we are understanding with this diagram here. So here, this is what the calculation we are done. And this is we are calling it as a stage 1 computation. So here we are going to calculate a stage 1 computation for this. So this we are calling it as a stage 1 or stage 1 computation. This is stage 1 computation we are calling here. Then again, this is 8 point value computation, 8 point computation. And this is again a 4 point computation, 4 point computation. And then further, we'll calculate for the 2 point computation. This is again a 2 point computation. So this is the way how we are performing the calculation or how we are calculating the values of 2 point computation, values of the DFT, or we can call it is for DIF FFT algorithm computation, we are performing with this diagram. So finally, we'll get the values in bit reversal order. We'll get the values in the bit reversal order, x of 0, 4, 2, 6, 1, 5, 3, 7. So this is what we are calling it as the butterfly diagram for DIF FFT algorithm. Butterfly diagram of DIF FFT algorithm. So this we are calling it as a butterfly diagram of DIF diagram of DIF FFT algorithm. DIF FFT algorithm. Now let us move further. The comparison of DIT and DIF. As let us understand, as we have seen about the DIT FFT algorithm, its derivation, and also as we have seen about the DIF FFT algorithm and its derivation. Now let us compare these two derivations or these two types of FFT algorithm like DIT and DIF. So here the first is the order of the samples. Based on the parameter, we are calling it as the order of the sample. In DIT FFT, the input is bit reversal order, bit reversed order. Right, as I mentioned that input for DIT FFT is in bit reversal order and the output is in natural order. Okay, whereas in DIF FFT, the input is in natural order and the output is in bit reversal order. So this is the main difference. And about the butterfly computation, second difference, if you look at into these DIT and DIF, for DIT FFT, multiplication is done before addition. So as we have seen the diagram, or else if you are seeing the butterfly diagrams here, the multiplication is done before the addition, whereas the multiplication is done after the addition for DIF FFT algorithm. Now here these are the butterfly diagram for DIT FFT algorithm butterfly and DIF FFT butterfly. So here, so this is what having the value x of 0 multiplied with that omega n 0, and then next further part x of 0 minus this value. So this value will be equals to like minus 1 x of 4 multiplied with the omega n to the power 0. So this is a DIT butterfly diagram, or else as the way we have understood. So that way I will just write simply this is the butterfly diagram for simple butterfly diagram for DIT FFT algorithm. This is A, B, and here are the multiplier Wn to the power K we can say, and this is minus 1, and here the answers we are getting as A equals to A plus Wn to the power K multiplied with B, and B is equals to we are getting A minus Wn to the power K multiplied with B. Whereas for this part, for DIF FFT algorithm, we are drawing the butterfly diagram this way. So that is again, you need to remember this simple butterfly diagram for solving the examples related to the DIT and DIF. This is A and this is B, and here it is minus 1, and here the multiplier is omega n to the power n. So the answer we will get it here is A is equals to A plus B, and here the answer for B we will get it as A minus B multiplied with the term omega n to the power n. So this is what the main difference in the butterfly diagram of DIT and DIF. Further, so this is what the structure as already we have seen for the butterfly diagram of DIT DIF. So as I mentioned here, for DIT FFT we are performing 2-point, 4-point and 8-point computations, and whereas the inputs are in bit reversal order, and the outputs are in natural order. So that is as, and again here the multiplier, as it is 2-point, we require 1 multiplier for 1 butterfly. As it is 4-point, we require the 2 multipliers for the, that means 2 multipliers we require, and also here for the 4 multipliers we require, like for each multiplier requires the total butterfly required for this perfect operation, or the total butterfly required for the computation is number of 12, because for each stage we have like 4 butterflies. and the multipliers required are also it is 12. The number of multipliers required are also the 12 for each computation, or else we can call it as each stage computation, as we require the 4 multipliers. So as it is a 3-stage computation, we require only 12 multipliers. So this is how, as we know that according to the formula of DFT, like as we require the number of multipliers for DFT is n square. If it is of 8 point, we require the total multipliers are 64. So if you compare here the point, so the multiplier required for FFT will be less as compared to the DFT. So this is how about DID-FFT structure. And similarly for DIF-FFT structure, so this is the inputs are in natural order again. The inputs are in natural order. And here we are performing the computation, natural order, we can call it is. This is 8 point, 4 point, and 2 point computation. And the same number of butterflies required and multipliers required are same. And here the output what we are getting is in bit reversal order. So this is the main difference in DIT and DIF-FFT algorithm. So you have to remember the very important thing for computation is in DIT-FFT algorithm, we have to apply the input in bit reversal order. For DIF-FFT, we have to apply the inputs in natural order. So this is how the main difference between the DIT and DIF-FFT algorithm. So further, both DIT and DIF-FFT have the identical computation complexity. So that is, as we require like n equals to 2 to the power L, there are the total L stages, and each stage has n by 2 butterfly computation, and each butterfly computation has 1 multiplication and the 2 addition. So this is the common statement, or the similarity, we can call the similarity between the DIT and DIF-FFT. The next, both DIT-FFT and DIF-FFT have the characteristics of in-place computation. So in-place computation meaning is here, as we are performing this computation. So once if you calculate the value of the first stage, then no need to remember the input for the first stage, right? So no need to remember the input for the first stage. So that means, or else simply if we have like in-place computation, so as we know that the meaning here in-place computation is, so here, so this is what we are calling the butterfly diagram of, let us take the butterfly diagram for DIT. I am just considering here. This is Wn to the power k. So then here the output what we are getting is A equals to A plus B multiplied with Wn to the power k. And here this is -1, and this is B. B is equals to again A minus B, sorry, A minus B multiplied with Wn to the power k. Now here, so while calculating the values of each stage, so here we have to store first this small a and small b, right? So as we have to apply this as an input, and the input of this, like to get the output a, we require the value of a and b, right? So initially we have to store these values. So after computation of this part, as we are calculating the value of capital A, then no need to store these values. So here, the capital A is replaced by small a, is replaced by, that is what we can call it is the further value capital A, and B is replaced by the further value. This output is replaced by the value that is A, that is A plus B Wn to the power k is replaced by the value A, and this next value is replaced by the value B. So that means once if you have computed the value of capital A and capital B, then no need to remember or no need to restore or store the value of small a and small b. So that means we have the values. That's what we are calling it as a in-place computation. In place of small a, we have stored capital A, and in place of small b, we have stored capital P. So that is what the meaning of this in-place computation, right? So that means let us move further. So that's what in place computation we are calling here. Then next, the DIT FFT flow graph can be transposed to DI FFT flow graph and vice versa. So this is what the one further part, as the value of this DIT FFT flow diagram is transposed to DIF FFT flow diagram, then and vice versa. So this is about the flow diagram for DIF FFT and DIT FFT algorithm and the comparison we have discussed. Then as we are going for this fast Fourier algorithm, so this is how about the main part on DIF FFT algorithm and the difference between the DIT FFT algorithm we understood. Now let us see one example on this, or let us perform one example on the value, or let us calculate the question on this. So let me take one example which is going to be understandable, or please note down these points. So let us perform one example. Find the 4-point DFT of the sequence. Let us note down the question. Find the 4-point DFT of the question. Let me write the question here so that you can understand. Find the 4-point DFT of, find the question of this. Let me write the question properly so that you can understand. Find the 4-point DFT. Find the 4-point DFT. 4-point DFT. Find the 4-point DFT of the sequence DFT of the sequence. X of n is equals to cos pi by 4n, cos pi by 4n, using DIF FFT algorithm, using DIF FFT algorithm, using DIF FFT algorithm, DIF FFT algorithm, using DIF FFT algorithm. DIF FFT algorithm we can write. So let us solve this question. Solution for this. So as it is given, question is x of n equals to, as we note down this part again, x of n is equals to, we have it is cos pi by 4 n, and as it is asked to calculate for 4-point value, so the value of n is going to become 0, 1, 2 and 3. By substituting the value of n in this equation, we will calculate, or we will compute the equation as, first at n equals to 0, cos 0 is 1. At n equals to 1, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Then n equals to 2, pi by 2, cos pi by 2 is again 0. Then 3, cos 3 pi by 4 is minus 1 by root 2. This is minus 1 by root 2. By substituting the values of n in this equation, we have calculated the value or we have we find the sequence here. This is not 0, or we need to write it as x of n it is. So I have calculated the equation for this, or the input sequence, by varying the value or by substituting the value n equals to 0, 1, 2, 3. Now let us calculate the values. Here first we'll draw the butterfly diagram. So butterfly diagram, let me draw it here. So as our input here is, as it is a DIFFT algorithm, so we have to apply inputs in natural order: x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, and x of 3. X of 0, x of 1, x of 2, and x of 3. So now let us draw the diagram first. This is what the first stage computation we can call, as it is 4-point value. So we have a computation of 4-point and 2-point. So let me take the color here as, let me change the color for better understanding again. So this is how we are performing the computation. And then again, on the other side, we will have this way. And here always, at this point, we have a multiplier, that is -1. And this is -1. And also at this point, we have it is W4 to the power 0 and W4 to the power 1. Multiplier here, as it is the 4-point value. So we will need to calculate the first stage value. Let us call it as, we need to calculate the first stage value. Let us call it as x1 of 0, x1 of 2, x1 of 3, and x1 of 4. x1 of 3 and x1 of 4. So we'll calculate first x1 of 0 value. x1 of 0 is equals to, so if you look at into this part, here the values which are coming to this particular output is x of 0, then added with x of 2. So it is x of 0 plus x of 2, which will be equals to, x of 0 is 1 plus x of 2 value is 0. So the answer will be 1. So that means this will be equals to, it is 1. Then similarly, x1 of 1, which is equals to, this is 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So let me just change this part. This is 2. This is 2, 0. This is 1. This is 2, and this is 3. Then x1 of 1 is equals to, let us calculate. Here x of 1 plus x of 3. X of 1 plus x of 3. So which is equals to, we have the value, x of 1 value is 1 by root 2. This is 1 by root 2. Then plus minus 1 by root 2 is there. So the value is going to become a 0 here. So that means here this answer is going to become a 0. This answer is also 0. Now, as we have a multipliers here, so we should have the value of this. W40 is 1 and W4 to the power 1 is, already we know how to calculate the values of this, or as we have discussed already with the circle diagram, you can remember this value. Okay. Now let us calculate the next value. Let me write here x1 of 2 is equals to x1 of 2 is equals to x of 0 minus x of 0 minus x of 0 minus, just a minute, x of 0 minus, what we will get the value is x of 2, x of 0 minus x of 2, the whole thing is multiplied with W40, W40. So this will be equals to x of 1 value is again 1 minus 0, x of 2 value is 0 here, which is multiplied with 1. So the answer will get it as 1. So this will be equals to this 1. And then further, we'll calculate the value of x1 of 3. We'll calculate the value of x1 of 3. Let us understand that how to calculate the value of x1 of 3. x1 of 3 is equals to x1 of 3 is equals to x1 of 3 equals to the value we are writing it as x of 1 minus x of 3, which is multiplied with the value again W4 to the power 1, W4 to the power 1. Then here we can write x of 1, we have a value 1 by root 2 minus is there, x of 3 value is minus into minus, it is plus 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 we are going to get. Then which is multiplied with the value minus j. So therefore, we are going to get the value as minus j root 2 it is. So we'll write this will be equals to minus j into root 2. So this is the way we are calculating the first stage computation. Then similarly, we will go for the second stage computation. Second stage computation will compute. So that means let us further extend the diagram. So here, this way I am just extending this diagram. Stage 1 computation is over now. Then further, let us extend this way. And again, let us draw the flow diagram or the butterfly diagram we can call. Butterfly diagram. So here minus 1 is there, and here it is again minus 1 is there. So the multiplier for this is W2 to the power 0 we can write here, W2 to the power 0, and this part we'll write it as again W2 to the power 0. So we'll calculate the answers here. Like let us write this part is our x of 0, this is our x of 2, this is x of 1 and x of 3, as these are the bit reversal order. So x of 0, x of 2, x of 1, x of 3. Now let us perform this computation. So here first x of 0 is equals to, we will get the direct value. So this 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0. So here let us perform the computation. This is 1 plus 0. So which will be equals to it is 1. So the answer is 1 for this. The next x of 2, let us perform. X of 2 is equals to, we have it is 1 minus 0 multiplied with w8 to the power 0, w2 to the power 0, 1 minus 0 multiplied with w2 to the power 0, which is 1 again. So which will be equals to 1. This will be equals to 1 it is. Then further, x of 1 is equals to, so here we have the value is 1 minus j2 is the answer, or else we'll write simply 1 minus j2 क्योंकि यहाँ पे, so this signal is coming and this signal is coming. So we are just adding that value. And lastly, we will have x of 3 will be equals to, we have the value 1 plus, it is 1 plus j2 multiplied with 1. So we'll write the answers here as, we'll write the answers here. This is 1 and this will be, the answer for this will be, it is 1 minus j2 and this is 1 plus j2. So therefore, the final answer we are writing it as x of k is equals to, first x of 0 value is 1, comma, x of 1 is 1 minus j2, then x of 2 is 1, comma, 1 plus j2. So this is what the complete DFT of the sequence using DIF FFT algorithm. So this is all about how to perform a DIF FFT calculation, or this is all about how to use a DIF FFT algorithm to find a DFT of the given sequence. Hope everyone will get a benefit of this. Thank you. I'll close the session here.